I told the story in the wrong parts. I played Dante at the time because I was watching Maximilian videos and I was like, bold cancel, whoa! But I could never come up with like really good combos.
Well, you were 14. That means I was 17.
Yeah, so I'd play that, and then my brother saw that I played Dante a bunch, and then he got me the DMC reboot. I never played the old DMC games.
Oh, no.
I enjoyed that, and then that's what got me to play DMC 4 and then 5 later on.
So you never played 1, 2, and 3?
No. Well, you watched me play 3, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you watched me play 3 with the mod, and then I played 1. I never played 2.
Keep it on
it. Yeah. Thanks to Dunzeldorf's recommendation, I played DMC 1. That was not fun.
What do you mean it wasn't? I get it, but I enjoyed it.
DMC 1 is a dated game, and I don't have enough nostalgia nor know how to appreciate it for what it is.
I can understand that.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that.
I played the game when it was considered dated for the first time. I played the game for the first time when it was already like really dated, because that was around. When I played DMC 1 for the first time, I was definitely 15 to 16. And my God, it was definitely dated, but I enjoyed myself. It was cozy somehow.
No, I feel that there are certain games that are super old, but you just like fit right into them.
Yeah.
DMC 1, unfortunately, was not that for me.
That's cool. So you have experience in Marvel and BlazBlue?
Marvel, BlazBlue. I played a lot of Melee when I was younger and in college. That was like the main thing that I was on for a long time. Never played Guilty Gear. Never owned Street Fighter, but I would play Street Fighter at my like friend's house. It was kind of like what ended up happening there. That was the Street Fighter 5 Urian is what got me to learn how to actually charge properly. Because I would lab in Marvel and I'd play Chun-Li and I would see back forward for Kikoken and I would be like, I can't do this. This game sucks.
Yeah.
I sucked. It was me.
Oh yeah, it definitely was you. Jesus Christ, Cryo. Right?
Cryo's killing Matt. I don't know what else to tell you. He's just mixing. He's just mixing him a lot. Like this man is dying.
Me when I die to Tao. I got a Tao a lot actually.
If there's any Tao that will kill you, it's definitely Cryo. I mean, we saw a lot of his higher damaging. We not even like Tao's ceiling, but we saw a lot of consistent, solid damage from Cryo. But this is now kind of the inverse of that, where we're still seeing okay damage, but we're really seeing just the messed up mix that follows up from it.
Yeah, for sure.
I still think that Matt has plenty of stuff on the table, and now Toe certainly has the tools to back it up. 5B especially is super good, as well as preemptive 6Ds and sometimes fully charged ones. But dealing with Tao Kaka when you're not used to it is very difficult, because you just look at this character and you're like, she's just doing things. What's going on? She's doing actions.
DP was crazy.
It was wild. The fact that it clipped that way is also amusing. Solid damage here. Calling out the delay text now with the 3C here. Cryo ends up crawling out of the corner, getting the 2A here. And I'm not going to lie, based on the last game, if Matt doesn't have the solution for this, it's going to be tough. Let's see if Cryo baits out a DP. No. Late air dash. That's not safe on IB.
I like how you mentioned the solution right after mentioning Love before. I you thought of one of my favorite lines in all of fiction.
Oh, what was it?
Oh my god. So it's directed to Amon, right? I forgot the character's name. He gets revealed to do with Amon. He gets revealed to be his brother, right? I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But he's like, when Amon walks off bloodbending, right? The guy's like, "What are you?" And then Amon just says, "I am the solution."
That's what he means.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Oh my god.
I said cooler things, but I mean,
yeah, that was.
Cryo was just doing whatever he feels like.
With Cryo backing off afterwards from the drive interaction. One thing that you'll see from Tao Kako players a lot, they'll love to use 236B. As a retreating special, it can be rather potent at leaving a hitbox because on hit, it's fantastic. But its vertical hitbox is surprisingly not as good as you would think. So there are times in which you can like duck under it slightly.
Probably tried to OD as expecting a third record to come out. Very good stop to avoid the jump drive. That was pretty impressive in all things considered. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, crush trigger. Once the build active, I'm guessing.
Yeah, gets a better knockdown as well. Hops right over to Naoto, leaving the corner. Says, "Where do you think you're going?" JA's connect here. That was definitely an air throw. 6. Oh no, that was a regular jump. I thought that was 6B startup.
I thought so too.
What?
Now you're dead.
Oh my god, and you're dead. Wow, that's rough.
It's
Can you
alright,
imagine
Matt.
if that
Damn.
was actually a car cancel? I'd be heated.
His name is Tarlock. Yeah, it is. I know it started with a T. I wanted to say Tarlock, but I wasn't confident in it.
Because Amon's actual name is like Nowtech or something. I forget. I literally looked it
Noah
up this
Talk.
morning.
Noah Talk.
Noah Talk. Yeah, Noah Talk. It's Noah Talk. It's Noah Talk. It's Noah Talk. Yeah.
Ah, we have a question. We have a question in stream chat.
Oh, what's up?
Matt says, "What was all that?"
A good Taukaka.
All right.
What do you want me to say?
It's accurate. Hey, Toledo.
What's up?
Now, the streets have been waffling. I need your confirmation on something.
They've been okay, sure.
I heard there's a new game going around. Boston Blue beat off Lions next event.
There's 2 new games actually. It's
2 new games, so they've been double waffling.
So
What they been waffling about, buddy?
we got Tekken 7 that's actually going to be popping in for our next upcoming bracket.
Did you guys see
And-
that new trailer last night? She's very pretty.
You're not even about the character like that.
I'm gonna see you in a bit.
Don't lie to the stream.
I'm gonna see you in a bit.
You said this publicly.
Someone you and I both know said she looked like Goth Asuka, and I couldn't go to sleep that night.
That is true. That is unfortunate. Okay.
Unfortunate.
As a side note, the Asuka Reina war will not end. I will find that hilarious to watch that play out in real time.
They will have a war, and I will be the target.
Okay. Oh, I love that cross under there. That was super good. You know, he's a whoa!
What kind of air throw was that?
That was a throw counter. I thought that she finished. I thought that she finished the animation. Funny enough, because she started moving, but I guess it had not quite completed. Overdrive comes out from Zero, but I think if Javon, oh, that's rough.
Palomidi,
That's going to catch.
Good Palomidi.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say that if Javon decided to end with maybe like projectile super, that would have still stalled out the OD time a little bit from Zero there. Once again, a really good cross under. I'm curious to see how the cross unders will interact, especially if they have ribcage, since Javon in neutral a lot of time loves to go for the air projectiles like that. JVB, especially super jump, is really great for catching these active mode switches from Zero. They're gonna, this Izanami is going to have to vary when they decide to activate bits, because Javon is so on the ball with throwing a hitbox in Zero's way.
Whoa!
Crazy way to avoid bits.
Did the 6C go under?
I think so, yeah.
That was absurd. That was really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Dash TV doesn't quite catch in this situation here. Zero gets a chance. There's going to be 50 meter and a burst gauge right available for Javon.
2C drop.
CA?
Immediate CA.
Yeah. Expecting
And
that
he
one.
DPs out. Disrespecting S-Zero entirely with bit set and the walk.
To be real, he did do bit set mid pressure.
Yeah. Me personally, I would have done bit set mid pressure also, but it would have worked.
How so?
I don't know. Things are different when you play when I'm playing. I don't know.
You gotta speak up. You're speaking mad quietly. Something.
I said things are different when I'm playing Toledo. Sheesh.
Okay, I didn't say to say it with feeling, but that works. Bits activation goes under the 2B. At this point, if I'm Javon, I'm just swinging 5C.
Oh yeah.
I would just
As-
swing
as-
5C to
as
cover
one
that
round, yeah.
spacing and also call it the bit set. Sorry, I interrupted you like 3 times in a row there. You were saying?
Okay, I know you hate me. It's fine. I was gonna say it hasn't let him wrong yet, so maybe we can stop doing it.
Yeah. Projectiles are making good contact, and that's kind of one of the big things in this matchup that I'm noticing. We sometimes forget that S is particularly known not for necessarily having an extremely even matchup spread, but for being a very anti-meta character in a lot of ways against the top tiers of BlazBlue. And I think Javon is showing that off in really awesome fashion, using projectiles and other hitboxes to otherwise disrupt Zero's like game plan. Like, it's not like Zero is doing ribcage in neutral and like just flying in there. They are actively trying to maneuver around the screen creatively and set bits and use them in other places to like lock down space. But Javon is really good at being preemptive, and I think that's kind of a player characteristic that shines in matchups like these.
100%. I couldn't have said it better myself, Toledo.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That is.
What are you talking about,
I don't
AJ?
know what to say
Very
there.
good lockdown on Devon. I'm not sure about the crush trigger, but I mean the preceding situation scenario was great.
Yeah.
Also, I said at the start of the stream, I am 100% not using Mu-12 against Ryukusen. I have no practice in that matchup, like absolutely none.
Retreat into the air
And
so that would catch that, but
even Arc struggles in that matchup. So you know what?
this will beat them decision. You know what I mean? Goes into 6B. Doesn't I don't know. If
The one time I'm using Relius.
Ribcage dismissal is 623B.
VP.
Oh,
Look, an easy
goodness.
not me fatal combo. You never see these. And
Oh, and we will continue to not. CA coming out. No throw. Okay. And that's going to be 2-0 for Javon.
I think I'll see an easy not me fatal combo one day.
What's up?
I think I'll see an easy not me fatal.
All right. I believe it is my turn. Sure is. Got me fucked up. I'm killing your ass. This is the one person I will not even attempt Mu-12 on. Sorry, one character I should say. I fucked it up.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action. 倒す。連続。まだ終わらせる。次はどうする？倒す。倒す。はい。なんだ。なんだ。はい。カウンター。
Ah, motherfucker, I should have super jumped. He actually walled me out pretty well there.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action. 出番だ。はい、なんだ。これはどうだ。出番だ。連続。無駄だ。カウンター。ロイだ。いけ。連続。イグニス。ロイだ。まだ終わってない。ロイだ。イグニス。連続。カウンター。
Oh my god. I pretty much gave him that combo. My fault.
リベル2アクションなんだここは破壊しお前無駄
Dude. No way he held that all the way down. リベル3アクションカウンターまだ終わらずどうかロイヤーイグニスこれはレンタータウンカウンターロイヤーロイヤーこれはどうかレンターまだ終わらずアクティブプロー Dude, that was so awesome.
Anyways, remind you guys, we're still doing Q&A.
Dude, they're not even gonna talk about it.
We appreciate questions. We also appreciate Matcherino. Tweeto, tell them how to donate to the Matcherino. Matcherino. That's a Matcherino. Oh, it's over for me. It's the end, I fear.
You might be finished, I'm
It might-
afraid.
Okay, remember I told you I have a stutter?
Yes.
So every so often, if I have too many R's in a sentence, I'll just end up pronouncing one as a W.
I've never heard you do that before.
I've been getting better at it, that's why.
Oh, good for you. I'm happy for you.
But yeah, every so often when I'm talking really fast and there's an R coming up, I'll pronounce it as war.
That's okay. It happens. Sometimes you end up getting sent to Wumbo.
I Wumbo, you
Wumbo, we Wumbo.
Okay, Reborn asks, favorite Last Airbender character?
Ooh, that's a good one. Everyone in the main cast, I feel like, is an easy pick. Jeez.
It's
Let's
funny because
see.
Ketsu actually has my exact order. Well, no, not my exact order. Mine's is Zuko, Sokka, and then Aang. But it was Sokka a long time ago. But actually looking at the narrative and how much Zuko's character develops from literally the first episode up until the end, it's...
I was gonna use Mu-12, but then I realized who I was fighting, and I'm like,
it takes a while
nah.
for them to get to him, really.
Yeah.
Beyond, like...
I'd rather not personally.
Purposes, which I love, but I think the overall dynamic of Zuko's character also changing it's profound. It's quite good.
Alright, this is going to be AJ Shifter versus Free Game No Complaint here on the stream. So this will be New 13 versus Relius. Now, from what I remember, the last time AJ ended up dealing with a Relius on stream, at least on here, it was up against Dawn. It did not go very well in AJ's favor, so I'm curious to see if there's any adjustments or labbing that he's been able to do against Relius 2.
Bro, just do the air dash combo.
Overcome this matchup.
He's mastered the spin.
What?
Either way, I'm not sure. I don't agree with that burst at all.
That is not ideal.
Like,
don't
I
agree with
understand New has next to no use for overdrive, and bursting usually is ideal. I don't agree with that burst whatsoever.
I would rather burst before you're inevitably hitting like a dual BIOS hard knockdown, like a hard knockdown into dual BIOS.
Yeah, and even then the deficit was so. Well, I mean, it might get something from this. I don't know.
Okay, they end up getting the kill. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that being said, I'm still not a fan of the burst because there's the resource deficit, and then just in a matchup like this, because according to new 13 players, this matchup is awful for them.
Yeah, you have a character that is just that has a tool that is just a walking guard point projectile versus a projectile zoner.
Yeah.
It is not super.
Kevin isn't here to say the matchup is no future for Relius.
And kind of like.
Oh, what a burst bait!
My stars and stripes. That is not the ideal burst. Yes, that is the. All right, Gravity Seed is set with Luminous up, and Jesus Christ, what the heck? I don't know what AJ did in between like those couple like that week, but he just kind of cooked Don.
We love casting spells.
Free game. I'm not gonna lie.
We love casting spells.
Yes. This is not sponsored by the Shadow Government, but this is sponsored by Junk Food Arcades. If you want to check out their snack box micros, they do also have the Swirl, which is a new it's a new controller peripheral that's super sick. It's got like analog sticks and stuff, so it's used for far more than just.
Like if I have to fight AJ, I'm 100% not using Mu-12.
It's pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nifty.
Back to testing the word out there, big man.
It's a pretty nifty word, man.
Oh,
Nifty.
you have fun around here.
Garrett Lugia. No Pokemon.
So true. I made that same fucking drop.
Okay.
Fun fact, that's my favorite Pokemon.
Favorite Pokemon, or you mean
Favorite
Crystal?
Pokemon game. That is not my favorite Pokemon. How dare you? That's my favorite
Gold and
Pokemon.
Silver.
I mean, I'll use. I think I can do better with Mu-12 against Matt.
Yeah, and you can kind of see the projectile guard point in display there. Like, there's a whole legacy edge, a whole 50 meter, and Ignis just stands there like, you hear something?
Like, yeah, stop that.
You're like, what are you doing?
No do hoodoo.
All right, no side swap off of this confirmed, but this is a 3C knockdown. That delay tech is not really gonna get her
I don't
done.
think it needs super. But, sure, do it anyways. Why not? Just prove me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps it far simpler. But in general, delay tech against Relius when Ignis Gauge is healthy is not super ideal. Most of the time, if Aurelius is noticing that you're delay teching a lot, they're just going to 2-1-4C very consistently because, well, it just catches like all delay techs really easily.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, he still has tools like 3C, which will just reset on like a delay tech 2, which is really, really good. So it just doesn't really work out quite as well. AJ managing to transition from their zoning into a little bit more offense, using the Luminous to stay plus in this situation and lock down free game. Ignis is out, which is great, but if a 2-1-4A comes out after some IBBs from free game, this could not go poorly, but I think that was just ended up being a raw Ignis call there. But that came out from free game to get counter hit, and now it's next knockdown kills.
Alright, blocks the off-screen overhead and does not get anti-aired for his troubles. Good job. Yay. Oh my god.
Oh boy. And how the tables have indeed turned.
No Buo Dios.
Yeah, you can't really CA there either. It's
Dude.
relatively trivial for Relius to check it, and this could very well lead into AJ dying.
Here comes Duo Bios. Up. Blue beats it. That's a unique way to deal with that. Very risky.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, Legacy Edge burst into it, but that's gonna get.
Oh, that's so funny.
And now we're at a very dicey situation, but the immediate 4D just closes it out regardless.
Yeah, I don't have to be the only Relius anymore.
Oh,
It's nice.
that was a lot.
I can let someone else do that job.
It truly does. Good 5A on the J2D calls right there. You can actually interrupt Ignis really consistently there, especially if you have a jump cancelable anti-air.
Ignis is set out and disconnected, and there she goes. There she goes.
All right, back into pretty much AJ shift his pressure here, but the up forward JB will connect here. Once again, delay tech is called out. 2-1-4C makes contact. Take it to the corner. Oh,
Calamity Sword.
I honestly half expected Ignis to block.
Tried to
to
bait
body
the
block
CA,
it.
but was not low high enough.
That counter assault is huge. You cannot bait it that way.
Well, this is a good spot to be in if your name is AJ Shifter.
This is a one-touch kill scenario for both players here, especially with an overdrive cancel available. Oh my goodness. Good patience from AJ, not popping the burst. That is going to be a 6D though.
And you're safe.
Pushes Relius out quite far there. The JA whiffs. Just a scramble into 2D.
What was that 2C?
I don't know. They were expecting AJ to probably jump in that situation, and they used the 2D to cover for it regardless, since that does guard point all strikes.
2C makes you wanna jump.
You don't wanna... Relius... Getting counter hit by Relius 2C makes me feel like the world's biggest idiot. Because he really does...
And then he just up fours in the barrier. He's like, whoa, if you counter hit, I got a different cover. But guess what? It counter hit, bozo.
He definitely calls you a bozo.
Yeah. Shut up, bozo. Strong 2C.
Oh, goodness. That burst was not good. The lack of a punish there is makes it not as bad, but...
oh, he shitted.
Not it there.
Me when I
JA stealing corner. This is an awkward situation.
So nice to get the corner twice.
AJ, I mean, shit. Free game, you have to actually confirm that if you're gonna catch it.
Oh yeah, she's gone.
This could be AJ's turn to like
now
shift
you gotta
the tides,
play neutral against Mu-13, a feat never done before.
With Relius buttons.
All right.
Oh my goodness. That's not gonna wait. What?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Ignis was just barely out of range for that to make contact. That's
Yep,
nuts.
that was really good spacing. Are you gonna do legacy yet again?
Yeah, you can definitely kill off this.
Oh, nice, legacy play. Yeah, just stay at mid range. Don't break the burst.
Very good awareness from AJ Shifter there to also pause and go for a burst safe route from there. Normally you would expect to see like 6C into stuff. But very good to recognize that the drive route would still kill.
Not today.
Eating an early 2-1 for A is not ideal.
I didn't know people thought of it that way.
And again, the delay techs are just not working for AJ Shifter. I'm still confused as to why they're opting for them.
What a quick get up.
Interesting quick tech 2B.
Oh my
catch
goodness.
on the drop combo.
Yeah, that was a roll there. This is looking
My last
pretty dead
resort.
even. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is damage.
Right when the CA comes out.
No.
Wow. Some of these combo drops for
Oh, yeah,
AJ
this is
Shifter
This is
would
death.
be damning.
This is death. This is death. This is death. This is death. This
Oh
is super
yeah, it's death. This is super death. Super dead. Not super bad, but super
She's
dead.
a super freak. Super freak.
I was just gonna make like a reference to the movie. Yeah.
I'm McLovin' it.
What? Oh, okay. All right,
Yes,
you got
there
that.
go. There's a reference.
All right.
See, you did it.
I'm picking up what you're putting down now.
See, you did, man. You're rhyming that beat.
You threw it 3 yards away, but I ran off to pick it up.
And little did you know, it was a bomb.
Oh my. Oh my. Actually, once again,
That's my turn.
this sets up a loser set of AJ Shifter and Matt.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we get to see Mu-13 versus Naoto. I actually like that matchup a lot.
As Naoto?
It's actually very favorable for Naoto.
I would imagine. Yeah, I'd imagine it's extremely good for Naoto.
Number 12 The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1 Action
That D plate is godlike.
リベル2アクション
Should have did 2C.
The wheel of fate is turning. リベル1アクション リベル2アクションカウンター
Oh my god, I didn't expect that to drop.
リベル3アクションカウンター
Why?
The wheel of fate is turning. リベル1アクションカウンターカウンターカウンター
Oh my god, they actually did that.
リベル2アクション
Dude! Why did they block that 6B? Ah, I wasn't ready. Damn it. Unfortunate. Damn, dude. I don't have any practice in that matchup either. Ah. What's a good answer for Steins as Mu-12? Six A is the anti-air, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If I have like other options, I won't go for something like hyper risky like that. I only did that because I have no clue how to do like how Steins would interact. Thank you for the follow, Rafa. I mean, I don't know, this bracket wasn't like super serious, so I didn't mind like losing his Mu-12. Guess I'll watch the bracket since there's no one for me to fight right now.
That's a reference. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah. Why would you do reference I wouldn't get?
Specifically because you wouldn't get it.
How could you set me up for failure like this?
Like, hate you.
No, you don't.
Name one time I haven't hated you.
That one time and the time before that.
You got me there, man. I can't. A great fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
What's the Oki?
2A.
Bro.
Oh,
You
okay.
check it?
No.
Neither did I actually. But I did.
All right, now just in hand, just deep. Oh, okay.
Hey, that works. Good job. Great fight.
Can do micro dash 5C enhanced smasher.
Yep.
Does Reaper do more damage?
Probably, but I don't think Reaper off of 5C works.
Yeah, it does not. It definitely doesn't. You know, for the longest time, I thought enhanced Reaper did more damage.
Then regular Reaper?
Yeah.
It doesn't. It just moves him forward.
I used to do like Phantom Pain, and then I do enhanced like D Reaper, and I was like, oh, you don't need to do that whatsoever. I was like, oh.
You do mid screen.
I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about corner routing.
Oh, well, I do it to look cool.
Okay. Do you feel cool?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
that's important.
What the hell?
not reading
did I
it.
hit the execution check? Yes.
But it didn't get any more damage.
Yeah, but I hit the execution check.
Interesting. You'll
That's
be
like doing
studying
that's
later.
like doing a meta combo in the lab and then doing the same combo in the lab but with active flow on. It looks prettier. What a Rekka! Full screen? Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that was 3C Kide. That's going for a lot of the harder routes here. Okay, you pop OD and okay, you can just get your OP. Or you can
Fine, bro.
do that or okay, that works.
Why did he do it and why did it
Since
work?
I started playing now, so I just get way more critical of looking at people doing different decisions.
Yeah. Life's nice on the other side, right?
They're not even necessarily like worse.
What?
What?
Playing characters that work. At any point, you could have just said, "Yeah, I played a busted." Wait. It's been a long practice.
It has. It's okay.
At any point, you could have just said, "I played half a character and made top 8. How do you do with yours?" And I couldn't say anything.
I mean, I've done that before on my personal screen. Kind of been there, done that. I don't want to do it on like.
Yeah, and then what did I
BBB
say?
screen.
I said save 15% or more on car insurance for switching to Geico. What a J2C.
What? We could get sued for that, maybe.
Can we?
I don't know.
I
don't
hope
know.
not. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. The companies are weird.
No Smasher?
No
Interesting.
I was about to say no sway, but same difference actually.
I would have
Smasher would have been better. No, Smasher would
Yeah.
have been better.
I would have said
You can't.
Divine.
You know, it feels so awful when you sway a projectile and you're standing there and you're like, okay, time to dash, and you're like, oh, it's still active. Got it.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I like the patience from both players. At some point, someone's got to make a move.
Yeah, we in Under Night. We're Blade. We only have half of them, so.
What? If you combine all anime players from every single game, do you think you would get a complete brain?
Are you included?
What? I'm just talking. Yeah, sure.
Are you included? Then yes.
That is gassing me up a strangely specific amount.
I mean. Whoa! Oh!
That was a low-hitting second and third Rekka, I guess.
The 6B counter hits.
Okay, get to side swap
Was
this
that on
time.
Phantom Pain?
Or just DVP.
Yeah, you can dash
check
and
for
exit,
roll.
right? Not you!
Oh, that still didn't kill. This is so close. All it would take is one sword, one
There
move.
is the judo.
You can't just keep. Never mind. You're just gonna say yes, I can.
Can't do what?
There's just nothing I can say.
Finally, my boy, you should come to the power.
What power?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Don't be. You know, every time no, for another day.
Questions for later.
I thought of a very specific scene from Justice League Unlimited.
Really?
Yes.
How durable is he?
You can't just make TFS references every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can. I'm a monster.
God.
Let's see. That's a TFSA.
I cannot control my destiny.
Anyways, 2.9k solid. And an off-screen overhead for your trouble. The side swap combo. Woo!
Well, Naoto now has 50 meter. Let's see how it gets. Okay, we DP.
Me when I don't catch the roll. Me when I run in the 5D. Me when I block the mix-up. Good job.
Can't just be me when everything.
When I'm Ryan Gosling, yes I can.
You
All right,
would
what's going on here? Let's talk about these left right. What do you got going on, buddy?
I don't even know. I feel like it's just AJ trying to maintain like position at mid screen, and then Matt's just getting clipped. Oh,
You're trying real hard with these records, man. How do take a nap, buddy?
Hit the showers. Hit the showers.
Let's talk about this in the locker room.
Yeah, there's a couple of interactions here. We've been joking about it for most of the set, but there's a lot of cases where Matt is trying to fling himself at AJ, and while he's gotten a couple of like, nice like fatals on Rekkas, the majority of the situations it's not working out for him. Like Naruto can't afford it.
Oh god. Oh yay. Oh god.
Naruto can afford
I'll be right
himself
back.
at new 13 in a lot of instances, above average health, and most of news confirms off of counter hit drives are not substantial. But at a certain point, you do have to just kind of work off your pure movement.
You're running into a brick wall, my guy.
Yeah. Because any good zoner player is going to...
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes! Oh.
It was almost there, but that was good. That was a completed combo. I'll give him props for that regardless. Oh, that was a lead setup? Okay. Yeah, just pop OD. Oh, you don't need to.
I totally don't look at you.
Me when I'm wrong.
Me when I don't say anything.
Sometimes that's good. Silence is golden.
Wow.
Oh, not you in particular. I just said in general.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. That came out like way ruder than I meant.
I've been training you a little too well.
Nah, I was just kind of like, oh, like, yeah, sometimes it's good for, like, either of us to be quiet. It's okay. These things happen.
Did you know this round decides top 4?
Oh my god, yes.
We actually got really far.
Yeah, this bracket has been going by kind of quick. Oh my goodness, these are
Good air
scrambles
block.
on
Good air
scrambles
block
on
on the JB
scrambles.
crossover.
Hmm?
Some good air block on the JB crossover.
Yeah. Once again, trying to fling himself with the Rekkas here. They're not really connecting the way Matt wants. 2B? That was meant to be a barrier. 2. Oh, he says like 2.
So flattered.
Alright, this should be an overdrive.
Yeah, get some burst instead for your trouble. What's the Schmixy Wixie?
What? Dude. You know
Smasher!
what? Okay, there
Finally!
we go.
There
All
it
right.
is. You see,
We do.
As Toledo and Chaotic didn't know that when you didn't do that Smasher against Free Game, you were storing it for that moment.
It was the long con.
Yeah. Can't believe it really was the best of times, Toledo.
It wasn't even the worst of times.
Yeah. They say the real Smasher was the friends we made along the way. Which makes
Do you
my
agree with
Smasher
that?
joke earlier a lot more questionable. Either which way, we are now in top 4 for Boston Blue Beat Online. Toledo, do you have anything you want to share before we get into the last batch of batches for tonight?
Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff coming up for us here.
Like Christmas,
thing-
buy me a gift. Like Christmas, buy me a gift.
I'll get you a gift at TNS.
Is it the Dragon Ball gift?
No. Sadly. That one didn't pan out.
Can you? So if that's the case, can you tell me what it is now?
Oh, not here. I won't tell you ever in case it comes up again.
What? No! Don't
I'm
do that.
So serious. I'm so
I will
serious.
into the sun with you.
If it's like officially Jover, then I won't. But until then, like I will copy him a little bit. And I'm being so serious when I say this.
What did I ever do to you? I'm so nice to you 24/7 all the time.
Are you just gonna lie in front of
Yes.
everyone like that?
I am.
How could you do this to us?
I'm a monster. Back to your announcements.
Oh my god. Okay, yes. So, we've got 2 new games that are coming up for our November monthly, which is this weekend on the 18th. That's right. This is this Saturday, 5 days. It's going to be pretty good. We've got Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, and we also have Tekken 7. So we've got two wildly different games that are over here. Mind you, there's a $100 pop bonus for Ninja Storm connections. So all I'm saying is, if you know something busted in that game, you probably want to pull up with that immediately. It will be pretty big there. Definitely be sure to come out for it. I think that's going to be really enjoyable. Ninja Storm is a really fun game to like play around, both just like as a pure single player game. So I think it'll be really cool to see what tech people have. This is again like probably our first time ever running Ninja Storm in a bracket in Boston in general. So
Who do you play in Ninja Storm, Torito?
I play a bunch of different characters. We'll get into that in between. You can Q&A for characters that I like.
Hey
in Ninja
guys,
Storm,
Q&A
actually.
for characters Torito likes in Naruto.
Yeah.
Or Elf.
Or else what?
You don't want to know.
Okay. So we're seeing a repeat of this matchup in particular with Cryo against Javon here.
And it's already 2-1.
How could you do this? You know how hard it is to stream?
Streaming is a blow up.
It's tough. But yeah, we're going into our first game here. Again, we're going to see a lot of those J236Bs in order for Taokaka to kind of reasonably disengage in situations like that, but I honestly think S6B will still clap that because she moves forward during it. Oh my goodness.
I don't think can Tao fuzzy S? Because that's like the third time I've seen this happen on S specifically.
I have no clue. I could not tell you these specifics here. I don't ask Cryo enough about like Tao specific stuff. All I know is that I tried the like Kokonoe Super Ball punish as Taokaka, and I was like,
What?
like this is a lot.
Oh no, Cryo no tech. Now he's gonna die.
He's alive.
Never mind.
Big up OD if you
Now
want.
he's gonna die.
Oh man. That's rough.
That's really funny.
These things happen. Cryo at least still has a full OG gauge to spend here, but I'm not sure if he's gonna necessarily get the punishes he
Early
wants.
burst from Javon too. How do you feel about that, Torito?
I disagree with it. I think Javon's fine on defense. Maybe the like earlier offensive sequence in the corner kind of like rattled Javon a bit, and he's like, I really don't want to be there. Alright, a couple counter hits here, but no follow-ups. 5D does not end up hitting Needy. Cryo rightfully mashes in that situation. Let's see what we got for the mix here. Just 2As here. CA comes out from Javon, and yeah, I think Javon really just wants to disengage from
Good
Cryo.
overdrive.
Good punish on the JV.
Ooh, ooh la la.
This is gonna be a lot of damage. This is
But
5K.
will it kill? Oh my god, it might. 4.8k exactly, and the double 6A, you gotta bury your both hits.
Yeah, Tau 6A is unironically one of the is like a top 10 like anti-air. It's so good.
I'd say top 36.
Chaotic.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say it's worse than Jubei 2C?
No.
Okay, so it's top 35 then.
I mean, that still puts it in the realm of top 36.
I'm not good at continuing this bit as you, and that makes me mad.
Usually echelons for top 36.
You don't need to. Suffering does indeed continue. What are you doing? What are you talking about? You gotta burst this crowd, please, Jesus Christ.
Family Guy.
You do gotta burst at some point. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
And Cell?
You're gonna die. It's the fact that it's punctuated with just a. That kills me every time. Yeah, Tao does like, yeah, I know there's sometimes surprises, like, at Tao doing damage, but this character does do damage. It's just that you have to have, like, really good hands to do it consistently.
You gotta really look into this character's combo theory at a higher level to understand. Oh, wow, this character actually hurts.
Dog, I tried to do Kokonoe, I tried to do a Super Ball punish with Taokaka, it took me, like, 20 minutes. I was like, what is happening here? I, like, asked Crowd, and he's like, yeah.
Block Crush Trigger is neutral, but you got mashed out. Cryo, you're blowing everything we trained for.
We did not train for this.
Yeah, we didn't train Cryo for this.
Actually, if Jiv trained him, then he hadn't. Oh, okay, hold on.
He's blowing everything we trained for.
You're blowing it.
Ooh,
there's
what
a
a very
6A.
reactionary 6A there. That was very
I think that
very
was.
good.
I don't even know if that was reaction. I think he just did it.
Uh,
There's a lot of
do
times
it.
where Cryo will like run up a little bit and then go for 6A. Because on block he can still cancel into most normals, and then
What?
Yeah, it's Tau Walkling mix, dude. I'm surprised that Cryo hasn't been going for it a lot. I don't know if it's height specific or what, but Walkling
What a
mix
good
is just
JB
messed
there.
up. Jesus Christ! Oh wow, that barely didn't connect. Good break in order to get away from the projectile, but there's the 6B again. I really do think that 6B in this matchup is wild good for S.
There's 6
There it is
again.
once again. Because again, like at the end of the day, good crouch under the JC. I think that crawl is going to also be extremely useful against a lot of these like IEDs.
Good JB,
That's
good
going to
DP,
be
that's
death.
me death. And it's not death,
Oh,
sweet. How can you
me
lie to
when I
the audience like
lie.
that?
Don't CA. Don't CA. They're spaced. Oh no.
So nice, you jibber twice.
What? Oh, you said Jubba. Okay.
Cause jibber is JB.
Yeah. But I honestly think that this is pretty emblematic of a lot of the. Oh, this is winners finals.
I told you top 4. Pat your head.
You did. I didn't even give it the gravitas.
Gravitas?
Gravitas? I
Gravitas.
don't think it's gravitas. I think it's
Nebulous.
gravitas. Why did you just say a completely unrelated word?
It sounds like gravitas and nebulous are both space words.
That's not what
Well, gravity and nebula. Come on, man.
my brain is angry. My brain. That was a TRM. That sucks. That was tough. That's one of those rounds where you just get hit. I don't know what else to say, frankly.
It's like hitting a pothole so deep you just stop talking for the rest of the day.
And you just like the engine light doesn't come on, and you're like,
I'm not gonna speak it into reality. I'm gonna keep on driving, and we're gonna call it a day.
yeah, it's over. It's time to walk.
Yeah.
Oh, this route's pretty cool.
Bam, bam, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
You can't say that
I
every
had to
time.
say it
6C,
once.
it's time to skip to the next round because this guy is
Bam.
dead. With OD probably, but
Not.
with OD or enough meter that Javon was definitely dead there.
And you just do it again? You had me.
Some of these people are unprotected. I don't think that burst was good. That is a really risky burst to do. That's putting like a huge bet on your ability to play out neutral in the next round, which has by far been the toughest aspect.
That's
of the round
awesome.
to deal with.
And the JD, the 5D got stuffed by bowling ball of all things.
Yeah, bowling ball doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it's a high level projectile.
That was awesome.
So it lives quite a lot of hits, and it's just there to be annoying in cover space. You have to respect it in aggravating amount. I actually wonder if S. Bruner shots can get rid of it with specific sequences.
Good question.
Oh, Cryo's dead.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Cryo! What a clean 3-0 from Javon. Give me a round of applause for him. All right.
Are you happy now? Are you? You? Oh man,
I'd like
that
to
was
believe
just-
I'm happy.
that was something else.
And now we're in losers finals. Oh my god.
Hmm?
Well, I'd like to remind you guys that as we come to a close on Boston Bluebee Online for BlazeBlue this week, tomorrow is still Boston Bluebee Online for what game, Toledo?
Plus R.
Plus R of what?
What? Guilty Gear
Say
plus
the full
R?
game.
Guilty Gear
Guilty Gear
Accent Core
Accent
plus
Core
R.
plus
Why am I
you're
listening
wrong.
to you?
Because
Screw
you're
you.
wrong. It's Guilty
No.
Gear XX Accent Core plus R.
And I still don't care.
Please select your character.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
You hear this, guys? You don't care about Guilty Gear XX Accent Core plus R? Why is that, Toledo?
I just don't care about saying the entire name of it, but I do
Sounds
think
like
it's a
someone
cool
who
game.
wouldn't sign up for tomorrow's bracket.
At 8 p.m. Eastern?
Exactly.
Oh my god. That being said, we are going towards loser semifinals. We're going to determine who Cryo will play against in losers finals to get a shot at Javon here.
Is it S Cero or Shero?
It says Shadow Sarah on there, so it's S.
It's kind of like Incent. Do you pronounce the S or the C?
Huh?
In Sent, like S-C-E-N-T. Do you pronounce the S or the C?
I just say sent.
Yeah, but are you pronouncing the S or are you pronouncing the C?
Okay, say sent without the C.
Sent.
There's your answer.
Now say Sent without the S.
And
I'm gonna punch you so hard. I'm gonna punch you in the face. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm just gonna harm you. But you see what I mean, right?
no, when I said sent the second time, I meant like sent like you send a paper.
No, scent like smell.
Okay, we'll say sent with like you're sending something.
Scent.
Why did you do like a little?
Wait, does he get it? He had it. He got it this time.
Oh, okay.
But yes, S-C-E-N-T. Are you pronouncing the S or the C?
Oh my god, that punish. Hold on a second. Wait, we're gonna see perhaps a dead now till the next 3 seconds.
No.
1, 2,
3.
and you sat there. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, don't. Oh, so nice. They're overhead twice.
You can't just okay, I guess you can remix it.
I feel like doing overhead in the air is redundant.
Yeah, you can just do falling JA.
It's like I'm blocking high anyways. You're improving it.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, slide into bits is actually really difficult for Naruto to deal with because it's a
No.
full property move into a projectile.
But that's the thing.
So-
One would assume that Naruto would just 6B Thunderbolt lands on reaction.
Oh, you're actually super correct. Never mind.
That's how Azrael did it. He just 3Cs.
No, you're right. Bullet can technically like 6C, but you know. That fatal was weird.
Oh,
Man, 6C
Jayo.
startup is-
Ow.
Oh my goodness.
I have never.
This is
seen
gonna be a lot of damage. Well, not a lot of damage, but this Ogi's gonna suck from that. He has overdrive available, but I don't think he has like the wake up. Oh,
Command
you tried to
grab
sway,
him.
you poor lamb. Don't forget, Phantom Pain does lose the projectile invulnerability of sway, so those bits will connect. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
right now, if I was Sarah, I would just chill. And look what happened. Look what he gave you. He gave you a round, man. Happy birthday. He just gifted you a game.
Yeah. I don't even think that 6A was necessarily a bad decision, but that was just one of those moments where the first time you go for the mix-up, your opponent does the exact thing that will just kill you for it.
Yep. You hate to see this kind of thing happen. Okay, back to the scent conversation, though, right?
Yeah, so I was just saying send. Okay, well, if you're still saying send, like sent and all that jazz, right?
Yeah.
Then you're just saying it with the S. I think you're just saying it with the S regardless, because it sounds the same.
So if you remove the C from scent, you still get scent?
Yes,
You're
because
pronouncing
that's a completely different word.
Okay. So, but you get what I mean, right? It's like when you say knife, do you pronounce the K or the N?
I hate what you're saying here, but it is the N.
Why not the K?
Because K doesn't have a N sound. What are you talking about?
Then why is it needed to spell the word knife?
I'm not a linguistics professor.
Apparently you are, Mr. Insofar.
Look, I took one linguistics class in college, and that was about it.
Oh thank God, I didn't take one in college. I didn't take one in college.
Okay. I think you'd find it genuinely interesting.
Probably.
Oh,
Double JC.
good.
Good golf.
On the tick throw there. Okay, I think I'm noticing a potential problem in some of Matt's routing. There's times where he does 2B into 3C, and okay, that will recover, or it just gets our seed. Okay.
No sway.
Block overhead.
Good
Oh,
block on the cross up though.
don't burst, 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 don't burst. You can't burst now. No, they just didn't get an input or something. That was weird. Getting a raw dash forward there into nothing is inexplicable.
You hate to see this kind of thing happen, buddy.
You truly do. Oh, that is such
that
a
was funky.
weird counter.
That was funky. I don't know what that was. Oh, man.
Oh no. Okay, you could do. All right, no, this is still good damage.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good.
All right.
3,
Sweet
Sweat
dash.
Pain, 5 CB3.
All right, cool. Oh my God.
Off the drop kick.
2B 6A. Only like 4 characters in the game have that. It's really messed up.
2B 6A. Oh.
Like 2B Gatling overhead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Extremely rare. I think it's like it's Bang, Bullet, Naruto, and it's kind of it. I think, off the top of my head.
We'll run it.
Yeah.
All right, was caught not blocking on the way down. Don't know what that was about.
Okay, 5C ended up coming out. That's probably a mistimed 2C there. I honestly think Matt would benefit on going for a few more easy routes for consistency at mid-screen. There's a couple of times where his combo selection has resulted in, well, the following you're seeing on screen here, where
And then
Sero
you-
is just
you
running
sleep
off
at
that
the wheel with that CC as well.
Yeah. Oh, one thing to actually note here, we might be seeing the closer of this round here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Danger State.
Overdrive?
Burst is coming up. There's a chance.
Blocks it. Really?
No, okay, yeah. Not enough hit stop, I guess, to increase the burst speed. Oh no, they didn't kill.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, you have to get.
Just smash her. Just smash her. Just smash her.
Okay.
Unironically.
That's
Whoa!
cool. Yeah, close enough.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's so cool. Counter assault perhaps coming up. No. No
Counter-
from
counter,
super.
Smasher?
I did not know that. That's really sick. Oh my god, the bits end up getting the job done there. Okay, what was I saying?
I forget.
I was starting to say something interesting. I could've
Matt's combo usage or combo decision making.
Yeah, I think they would have just benefited from a few simpler combo routing at mid-screen there. To kind of reiterate, some of that simpler combo routing would have resulted in less situations going haywire, especially against Izanami, where you really want to be playing consistently. Just due to the natural strength of Izanami's win condition, right? And Naoto running offense on Izanami is pretty good for him. Like, that character can still run his game plan A-okay.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're lacking in certain matchup specifics that are really helpful, like enhanced Waco DP, then things get a little rougher. To be a little more specific there, enhanced DDP is particularly useful in this matchup because it shreds Izanami's ribcage. But yeah, if certain things are not being as consistent, you just gotta have to go for the simpler routes there.
100%. And this isn't to knock Matt's execution, because it is pretty good from what I've seen. But in the moment, if you're worried the optimal stuff is going to drop, just go for what's simple, but you know.
Yeah, it's not to knock. Again, like they got like plenty of good stuff there, so
Oh yeah.
stuff is working out pretty well. Oh, actually, Sarah was mentioning that they got 7th on their first TMN. Okay, that's really dope then.
Cool.
I'm glad to see newer people pop in for that. That's really cool.
You did much better than my TMN runs.
They don't exist.
Exactly.
That doesn't.
What I'm saying here is, no matter what, always enter brackets. Whether or not you're worried, because you're gonna do better than someone else, and you can't improve if you don't enter.
Yes. Wow, I wish I had something more substantial to add to that.
Yeah, you
Jeez.
could say a fancy word.
Like what?
Laconicism.
Did you say reconnaissance instead of
Laconicism.
what?
It's the act of being concise.
I hate it when you say you're stupid.
Why?
You just say words like this randomly.
Oh my god, you're gonna say a bigger word. Like reconnaissance.
Like what? Loquacious.
See? What?
You don't know about that word?
No?
Being loquacious basically means you like talk a lot.
Loquacious.
I only know that because of like that one Critical Role, like 4 episode shot thing. More on nerdy topics a little later.
Yeah.
6B connects
let's be
here.
loquacious about this set.
This is, I don't know if you can because quite frankly, Cryo is getting hit a lot.
Wait for it. Oh.
The dropped Oki there is actually kind of criminal. So one thing I like to do against Izanamis, and I just do this all the time to check if their Oki is actually good in the corner, I just roll forward. You would be like shocked at the amount of times in which like
thank you
a
for the
lot of
follow,
Izanamis,
Ness.
and I'm not saying like the really, really good ones. You'd be shocked at the amount of Izanamis that like drop their Oki and then like
Sorry, I haven't been talking.
it like truly enables you to just
I was looking at the Discord.
harrowing situation.
Yeah.
But that's just like the layer 1 that I do. And then once that gets clipped like twice, I'm like, all right, never mind. All right, clipped by the drive, but no follow-up from Cryo. And now he's forced to play an extremely dangerous neutral here. If there is anything that is... This is an extremely cat and mouse matchup. Pun unintended, because... Well, yes. Well, in reverse. Also, the cat has like 3 guns at all times. So, you know, have fun with that.
Ooh,
I love
I like
wall
that- I
cling,
like that crawl,
and
yeah.
yeah,
I called
this
it
is
crawl, I
looking
meant
like...
walking.
Hmm?
I called it crawl, I meant walking.
Yes. Oh, yeah. So, like, Oki like that in particular, where it looked like the knockdown wasn't as secure, like, you can just roll there. It's one of the weirder instances of just rolling, because Izanami is known for, like, really good Oki and really good pressure, but if the Izanami player is not necessarily as consistent with this stuff, like, you just kind of roll.
Oh, I'm already out. I was using Mu-12. I lost to Sero because I just don't know how the matchup works.
Nah, they'd have to pop, like,
Yeah,
OD
it's
Super.
here.
Actually, OD Super might have killed. Oh, this movement is so precise. I don't know how Cryo got out of there. Now we're in a very dangerous situation. No burst available for Cryo. This means that a lot of his punishes aren't going to lead to easy kills here. Sero gets the hit in this situation. RC's to get to the ground.
RC for the extension.
Oh, not quite there. Oh, reversal
Wake up,
super comes
Super.
out.
The classic. The god even.
Oh my goodness. All right. Now we're looking at a pretty close situation at hand here. Again, this is losers finals. This is indeed Tao versus Izanami there. Cryo up a game in this situation. And I'm not gonna lie, this is very tough. If you want to talk about really difficult matchups,
I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's that. I don't think with how,
this is
like,
just for Cryo to get
Sero
the
is,
chance
I don't
to
think
play
it's
against
that bad.
even
I just don't know how to
a
play
just
it.
as tough matchup later on.
I don't know how bits interact with her Steins, and I don't know how to leverage Steins
in
against. I don't know how to leverage Steins in neutral that well in any matchup, but I wasn't even going to try an experiment because I just have like zero clue.
Back to neutral in this situation here.
Like in some matchups, like I know Steins will like shut down other projectiles.
This matchup is particularly difficult the moment, or at least in neutral, it's very difficult the moment Izanami clicks the D button, because frankly, just the ability for her to leverage bits against Cryo and cover against Tao and cover space, while also having good anti-airs and air-to-airs, make it insanely difficult for a Tao to just navigate. So we're seeing situations like this where Cryo gets the really good crawl there, but they still get clipped after the fact. Alright, overdrive and active flow available for Cryo. I don't know if that would lead to a kill. I don't think that there's a lot of like 100-meter routes there, and I don't think Cryo's opting to pop the OD quite here in round 1, but we'll see how that, if that changes here. JC connects, this should lead to a death. Burst from Shadow Zero. I would say this is a hero burst where the character not a literal villain in the story. Alright, goes into float there. Cryo's just trying to cover space. Clip Zero at some
That bowling ball was almost a goat for Cryo.
Connecting and taking the round there. Man, those bursts were both equally extremely dicey.
And this is an incredibly close round. So honestly, they're both going into this next round pretty evenly. So it really does come down to a matter of just how well one can maintain momentum.
And again, realistically in this matchup, it is far worse for Cryo to burst than it is for Sarah.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
this is just pressure, because a lot of Tao's offense mix really comes around how well you can block it reactionary wise. Not really oppressive like Izanami's is, and then given the lack of reversal options Tao Kaka has, it's all the more substantial. Okay. Yes,
oh, speaking of which,
cut off what I'm saying.
going to Cat Claw Super is actually really smart, because there's no way that Izanami could like unfloat in time to crouch.
Yeah.
So that's actually really cool, like specific moments there, and I don't think Zero realized that was a possibility there. Probably gonna send out bits. Yep, covers their spacing on the whiff 6A. Oh no, 6C RC2B. It's nasty, it's disgusting, and you'll love to see it if you're an Izanami fan. 6A once again connecting here, and we are 1-1 at Losers Finals. Again, this is a final, so this will be a 3 out of 5 set, per usual.
We're gonna be here until the end of time.
Nah, we're gonna finish up here in like 45 minutes.
The end of time.
Look, unless this is like the ending of Don't Look Up, I think we'll be okay.
Domain expansion.
I haven't watched like JJK.
Oh, I'll get you on that soon.
I'll probably honestly leave it at this point. I'm tired of being out of the loop.
Domain expansion.
Trick Edge ends up connecting. Trick Edge connects here, not necessarily a full combo, gets the hop there. JJ whips actually, huh? 3C connects, and this will be a drained overdrive from Sero here.
Bam. Pow, pow, pow. I was What's the mix? 5A, nothing? Alright, cool. Sometimes it's best to just, condition with mids and then do something crazy in the next 3 seconds. Save me now.
I hate the fact that it happened instantly after you finished your sentence. Oh goodness, the delay air dash J's. They're not a full combo, however. Counter assault comes out, and now it's time to play out a little bit of neutral here. Alright, JC ends up connecting here. No substantial hit yet. Even the counter hit skull doesn't do anything. Reversal super goes nowhere. Trick edge from downtown. Oh god, another JC connects here. Oh,
Damn.
wow.
2v6. Interesting.
I'm surprised that he hasn't been clipped for that with like Izanami JC.
Yeah, 6A.
Because I would expect that to be.
I would honestly mention a lot of in terms of success ratio tonight. Sero's CAs are on the lower, or Sero's anti-airs are on the lower end in terms of success for 6As. Or just not there.
Yeah, they're surprisingly absent for a character with such a good anti-air. And I think if Sero's a little more liberal with it, especially when you have bids to cover, it will provide them very, very big benefit.
Oh yeah.
Ribcage is up, Cryo's out of like a tick of health. I won't say it's over, but
it ain't looking good.
Certainly not.
And then this
5B
happens.
connects here. Okay, this is a start, but
burst, that's actually phenomenal.
yeah, it'll likely be an overdrive. But even if you get, oh my goodness, if he gets a burst or overdrive, the round is fine. This is fine for Cryo now.
Take this.
Yeah, this is a-okay. In fact, I would wager losing quickly is even better because burst doesn't grow up that fast.
I just say
No, it
it
doesn't.
that.
I don't know. I just wanted to sound stupid.
Very flowery prose about it.
That wasn't very flowery. It just was
Be more
kind of
concise.
basic. Jesus,
Practice your
air throw.
laconicism.
Yeah, I'm out of 5th.
You can't just.
I used Relius once against Ryukusen because
Oh.
that shit would have been pack watch if I played Mu-12.
Distracting!
Yes. Bam.
Don't say that so pleased with yourself.
Yes.
And since this bracket wasn't really serious, I did not care.
Yeah, she can.
Beyond that.
do a lot of crazy
I
stuff.
hate this character.
This character is a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Who gets overdrive first?
Cryo! Oh, he didn't. I don't think that was already canceled. Okay, now
the
all
move
it will
now.
take is one little hit.
Look at him moving on, man. Wow. Look at that.
Jeez.
Sniped from downtown.
Yeah, Cryo's been doing a lot of trick edges to the left in situations where it'll cause Tau.
If I had experience, I might have tried it, but I also have no practice with it, man.
I think that's personal.
I didn't have any practice against Izanami, but at least I can do like Oki on her, you know.
Mm.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
All right, let's see what we get here coming in for our next round start. Another trick edge into nothing.
Okay.
Into no. Okay. This is
And
gonna be
we go
pretty
the
solid
same
damage for
Loki?
Cryo here. Jesus.
Wait, air dash on a
The hell, man.
wow.
Cryo's been going for that a lot. I still want to see the wall cling mix. It's so good.
I don't. It's nasty.
But it's nasty in the way that makes you go like, ugh, when something's cool.
Now I go, what the? No character worse than me should have things better than me.
Yes, I understand the sentence. It took some time. Oh my goodness. This is looking rough. Good blocks. You can punish. Oh, not quite there in full. This is now a dangerous situation. Cryo has to find, and immediately does. As if on cue. CA comes out. Yeah, there we go.
On quick.
Now, given the amount of CAs that Sarah's been doing, I'm wondering...
Oh my god, what a conversion.
5B no cancel, and if that will beat CA.
On 5C?
5B.
5B. No, it
Because
should.
5B is the knee.
Oh, cryo. You mean cryo doing 5B?
Yeah, Cryo does that. Yeah.
That's a good question.
Because, like, I know... Oh, God. It was like a mural... Like 2 mural lectures ago where he was talking about Tao's, like, frame data, but... I'm
There
pretty
it is.
sure
It was
5B can
set
do
down to the very last round.
This is... we're looking like we're fast approaching that. If Sero gets these next 2 rounds, then they will certainly take us to a game 5 here. And we will never, ever, ever leave.
End of time.
Pretty much. All right, the super comes out for Sero here, and now we're looking at a last round, not last game situation. This is game 4, but let me tell you, it's close.
Just give it a sec. We'll see.
Yeah, big trade here. Honestly, I wonder how much Sero could get away with clicking JB. I feel like that would destroy Tao.
Destroy.
Destroy. Okay, now at this point, this is a situation where a bursting on the next hit would be ideal. Because no matter what, you're in a next touch kill situation here. Oh my goodness, drops the Oki. This could be Cryo's one chance. The CA comes out again. Cryo has not been calling that out.
It's honestly, it's still very even, all things considered. And now the health deficit is about to be evened up. This really could be honestly the next hit kills kind of situation.
With overdrive available, any like substantial hit will get it done.
Let's find out.
Oh, we mash in the White House.
Oh.
Okay, 2A connects. That's not going to lead to enough damage to kill, but Cryo can get a pretty solid Oki ender here. There's a lot of meter here. Let's see if Sarah opts for either a...
Super, though.
No. Wait, he's going to RC. He's going to RC. Yeah, that kills. Wow, that kills.
I told you, Toledo.
That was like a 2A starter. Or something. Jesus.
I didn't know it was going to kill, all things considered. But
I genuinely thought that was going to be like... Not that wasn't going to kill, and Sarah was just going to smash reversal super and take game 4.
I would have started crying.
I would have been upset too. But now we have set the stage for our next grand finals. This will indeed be Cryo versus Javon here. And before we get into the set, we've got a couple of things to talk about, of course, per usual. Once again, to remind you guys, for our next monthly is coming up on November 18th. This is literally this Saturday. So we'll have Tekken 7 with traveling control.
Now I get.
And we'll still have a
all right. Unfortunately, I will now be fighting Sero because I asked him for games after they were out of the bracket. I'm gonna make that room right now. Okay. Almost dropped my PS4 controller.
有意義な検証を期待する。イザナミナンバー12。The wheel of fate is turning. レベル1アクション。カウンター。
どう出る？カウンター。遅い。
カウンター。
受けてみる。どう出る？ひざまずく。無駄だ。遅い。広がる。受けてみる。耐えられるか。捕食。捕食。立て直す。よう楽しませる。捕食。やめていこう。
Oh my god. I thought I still had an air action. Oh my god.
リベル2アクション。ディスポーションフィニッシ
まだですよね。
ュ。リベル3アクション。
立て直す。遅い。立て直そう。よう楽しませる。遅い。受けてみる。無駄。壊れない。受けてみる。無駄だ。壊れる。無駄かみず。壊れる。受けてまい。壊れ。広が壊れる。
カウンター。
立て直そう。遅い。広がる。遅い。無駄だ。
カウンター。カウンター。
遅い。立て直そう。
フィニッシ
勝てた。
ュ。ナンバー12。The wheel of fate is turning. リベル1アクション。カウンター。カウンター。カウンター。
受けてみる。受けて壊れる。受けてまい。受けてみる。受けてみる。立て直そう。やめていこ
カウンター。
う。受け広げる。立て直そう。
カウンター。
無駄。壊れ。受けてみる。無駄。受けてみる。受けてまい。広がる。思いかける。これが壁だ。立て直そう。このままいいね。広がる。無駄だ。
Damn.
リベル2アクション。カウン
Oh my god, they went to slide from that.
リベル3アクションラピッドカウンター
I fucked up.
The wheel of fate is turning. リベル1アクションカウンターカウンター
さあ次で遅いなカウンター
カウンターカウンター
受けてくれ
カウンター
さあ次で無駄だ壊れまいどう出る壊れ受けてみる受けてまい広がれ受けてまい
Oh, that's tough.
おとなしくして大丈夫ですか
リベル2アクション
広がれどう出る遅いひざまずく受けてみる広がれ遅いひざまずく壊れ受けてみる無駄壊れ前先ほどる受けて壊れる無駄壊れる受けてみる広がれ受けて以外の日辛い広がれ全ては無駄受けてみる受けてみる壊れる世にでかい受けてみるおとなしくして壊れて勝負開封受けてみる立て直し遅い
Oh, I fucked up.
どう出る広がる遅い遅い膝まず無駄壊れ受けて無駄戦士
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, they trolled. Oh, what the hell? I was like, nice, I just anti-aired that dive kick and killed them.
アクションカウンター
Nice.
立て直そう今日は楽しましい遅い前
I'm stunned that actually hit her.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action. レベル2。アクション。
Wait, why?
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action. Counter.
Oh, that was awesome. Holy shit.
レベル2。アクション。
Oh, they got crossed up. That's really funny. Oh, they hit rematch again? Oh, no, they didn't.
when we finally arrive, time doesn't matter anymore. There's just you and me, and the absence of gravity.
Hmm. Hop on ranked? Shit is dead. I have nothing to gain from going on ranked. Ah. I was gonna ask Matt for games, but he's enjoying a proper single player experience, so I'll let him have that.
And as gravity returns, my body bends under a heavy burden. A burden called life.
Damn it, dude. Yeah, I don't know. This shit's looking like Sleep Simulator right now. Is there anyone else I want to host? I don't want to host and well, I won't say I don't want to, but I don't care to rate any of these people. Oh, whatever. I'll catch y'all. I don't know. Sometime this week. Definitely Thursday. Peace out.